to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slaughter me summer. Hungry for it, see it issue when I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. You hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny flags, let you someone for all his face, so full of face. I just wanna get...
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. And off we go here from Mile High. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yellow, 15.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he's out past the 30. And 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Now a screen set up for Edmonds. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
1st and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he will score! Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Sirline kick, up and good. Broncos Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Threat for the touchdown at the other end. Sirline is out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go for the end. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud going to throw right away. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Haight-Dobson.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Now, fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Broncos.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the handoff, short kick. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's Mahomes. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback. Being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Out to his right. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. He's got his big tight end, Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have got to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. A run with Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On the 40 now. Here's second and 5. On play action. Stroud. Short throw caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Packers.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Here we go. South. 19 Texas.
On second down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Why ain't no way this nigga just hit the kicker, bro?
He had the distance, but it's no
What the
good.
fuck is wrong with that
So
ass?
a big mistake there. Roughing call on the
Man,
field goal
nigga
drive.
had to hit
It gives them
kicker,
an
fool.
automatic 1st down.
Man,
Here we go, let's go.
shit.
18, let's go. Hey, uno. Look the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really
Kill this
good
nigga,
job.
man.
Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. It's a little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hey, uno more. Bucky.
On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. We begin quarter number.
Hey, south.
In motion now, it's Collins. To throw, it's Stroud. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Packers. Aubrey is good with the extra point. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Michigan man, Winnie K. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing that, Mahomes. On the move, and they're going to track Second down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Quiddy Pay. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Easy. Hey, 15. Hey, 43, 15.
To throw is Mahomes. Going for it all. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space.
It is dropped in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down.
He didn't even go at the field to go block with his dirt ass. He scored off penalty and fucking shit.
First down throw, Mahomes. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
Fuck you going, me?
Now Zerline for the extra point.
You like I got in your last.
It's up and through. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Bro. What the fuck?
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play get with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. You know what?
got me some guys.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And that would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. You look at this
Get the niggas out the way.
They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Mike Evans with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone.
Dirty ass bitch. Oh, to be talking.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got him in, complete.
Yeah, skulls and shit. Nah.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Trey Tucker, 65 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
But there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Whoa, bad move. Some strong running at the 20. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to walk one deep left
Look where he throw the ball to, man.
And this ball will be intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where the quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Stroud. Open man is Tucker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. First catch of the game by Higgins, and he's got his guys a first down. They'll run with Dobbins. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Fuck, that nigga got out that shit lucky, bro.
From 8 yards out, and the Packers have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the point after. atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Why do these niggas never run up the field?
Right there at the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. Mike Evans. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone.
And he's going to take it in.
They need to get a lot of shit they game, but I just know it. That shit never fucking fails.
With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year.
It's never fucking fails.
Back in front. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the Packers electing to go for 2 here.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
South.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley!
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Now here's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Denver Broncos.
They'll run on 1st down with Wright. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
At their 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. You look at this Packers defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Mahomes. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete. The Broncos at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Man, these niggas just short the. But it ain't no fucking way, bro.
But he could not pull it in. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mahomes going to change things up.
Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Wright. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is now 2. touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. Gets past one man. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. In motion, the tight end. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
Tyree.
Not a good
We
throw
gotta
there.
pick those up.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line's been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and now he winds up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw it. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Down to 10. And he will get this into the zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have yet again retaken the lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is up to 5. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Oh, look. I put the wrong thing. Go ahead.
What's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Right back to Dobbins on first. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 107 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
From the 41, here's second and a couple. Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
Touchdown, Green Bay. J.K. Dobbins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2.
118. South. 19 seconds.
They'll try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Oh, they try lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Pass complete down in the cool. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And again, it's Mahomes. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 28 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Stroud out of the gun here.
Somebody, come on.
The Packers
The
going to use
fuck?
one of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And Stroud now to throw. This is caught by Tucker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 and the 4 before he's out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Stroud looking to throw. Touchdown.
What?
T. Higgins from 4 yards out. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey now for the PAT. And this hits off the right up upright, but it finds its way through. Could have gone either way, but he got it to go. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Wow, that is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And that's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
What they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
11. Tony. Under. Hey!
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh, boy. I was on the play. I need to get Kool-Aid.
At the 49. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap.
Now Stroud.
Get Kool-Aid out of the slot. Let him go out there and make a play. Let's see, Kool-Aid.
Take over at their own 30-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A gain of 32 that time. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
Mahomes going to throw. And right with it here over the middle. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
At the 2-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field and brings up 3rd down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Quentin Johnston with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they have to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term.
I break the wrong down, boy.
They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Broncos 34. Rick Zerline set.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Stroud. And he is caught. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Here we go.
The slot man in motion right. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. This is caught inside the 15.
I gotta take him out the game.
He's going to take it in.
Man, that shit is insane, bro. Shit just be going the fuck off.
Nico Collins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Aubrey now for the point after. is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found his way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 7.
15.
Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. 4 yards on the pickup there is going to leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Well, that one drops down.
Ooh, that's not dropped that, bro.
There, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jalen Wright from 17 yards out. And the Broncos are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they wait for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. A little too much air under that one. That could have easily been 6 points.
Yeah, the kind of speed he has is almost impossible, we think, to actually overthrow him. But he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there maybe just a little bit too quickly.
Stroud.
No, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I am terrible. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This game.
Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, down at the 33. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Stroud will look to throw once more. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A handoff running left is Dobbins.
Crack some.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one. This time they get him behind the line. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
Stroud to throw it. Open man is Higgins. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it'll be 4th down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And this is just outside.
Come on down, baby.
And they'll be unable to build here.
Rock and roll.
A 5-point lead. But this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Setting up the screen. Midfield down to the 45. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Yellow.
They'll work the middle here with Wright. And he stopped immediately there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw, it's Mahomes. A swing pass here to Edwards. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Attack! Yellow! 15. Yellow.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Come on. Easy.
Mahomes to throw it. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. From the gun, they go to Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Yellow.
Mahomes. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40 for him on the year. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
For the 2-point conversion.
Now Mahomes. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd down. Now Stroud. And that's going to sabotage their comeback play.
Let's go.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
A give up the middle to right. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The win for the Broncos, seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Denver, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's a loss that could hurt come playoff seeding time as they fall to 11-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I just want to rock. Body of the yard.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
This what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, and like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of that dry. Riding them special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash,
I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver.